Ever wonder where Chevrolet comes up with the random designations on their vehicles like Z71 or Z28? Or like the 1LE Camaro or the Z06 Corvette? No? Nah, I didn't think so. I'm gonna tell you anyway, because I didn't have time to actually research and record a video today because Sedona, who seems much better now, woke up with Lyme's disease, and I've spent my day driving 3 hours round trip to a vet who was kind enough to get us in and spending $650 to get the stuff that will fix her. So now you get a random dumb fact video instead. All kinds of car manufacturers put all kinds of names and designations on their vehicles for trim packages and performance packages. Like HD means heavy duty, SS means super sport, 442 originally meant 4-barrel, 4-speed, dual exhaust, although that designation didn't hold up real well through the years because it ended up getting a 3-speed transmission at multiple points. Like the people at Ford who just sit in their boardroom and they're like, hey guys, we need a new cool name for the new package on the Mustang. Throw some cool names at me, what you got? Like, how about Cobras? Cobras are cool. Or jets, like fighter jets. Who doesn't like jets? And jets go really fast, like the speed of sound is Mach 1. The thing that can do that is Boss, right? Head honchos are like, yes. And then like, which one? All of them. I like all of them. And that's how you ended up with the Ford Horseplane Measurement of Speed Upper Management Mobile. On a side note, I've heard that the Cobra Jet is Samuel L. Jackson's least favorite car. But you get the point. Ford often calls their stuff familiar names that sound cool. A lot of letter combinations are just initials for a word like heavy duty or super sport that means something. But what's up with GM's just random 3-digit letter number combinations? Sure, Z71 sounds cool, Z28 sounds badass, but what does it mean? And the answer is nothing. Kind of. See, GM uses this internal code system called Regular Production Option Codes, or RPO codes, to figure out how a vehicle is supposed to be built and to designate what options it has. If you've ever seen a sticker in the glove box or the trunk of a GM vehicle, it looks like this. These are RPO codes. For example, a few I know by heart is GT4 is a 373 rear differential, G80 is a posi traction rear end, LLY is this particular model Duramax, handy information to have. So when Chevrolet developed the Camaro in 1966, which is another made-up name for a small vicious animal that eats Mustangs, they gave it a performance option, completely out of spite for the Mustang. See, if you're gonna buy the performance package, you need a cool name so people know that you've got the horsepowers. Can't have people thinking you're driving a base model. And I'm sure they went around brainstorming for a little bit and weren't getting anywhere with anything they like, and then somebody was like, the RPO code Z28, and that sounds kind of badass. Why don't we just call it that? Sold. And GM has been using 3-digit RPO codes as the badging for their packages ever since. Z71 is the off-road package. I think it gives you a skid plate or something. Z06 means performance package hardtop coupe. When you think of like GM engines like the LS1, LS1 was simply the RPO code designation for that particular engine. So there you go. Because my dog got Lyme's disease, you now have the useless information of what GM RPO codes are and why they slap them on everything. You're welcome.